right, guys, welcome back to the ALGS channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and having a great day so far. A good bit to dive into and discuss in today's video regarding how Apex Legends esports seems to be really going into a very new direction, and I'm honestly pretty excited about it because it really forces some competition with other people trying to host things, and it makes everybody want to grow. It makes everybody try to fund things a little bit more, and it gives people new opportunities, which I'm very excited to talk about. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends esports related. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. First thing that I wanted to make mention of here, this was coming from the challenger scene, looking for one, coming from Bray. There's a couple people who are actually making some roster updates with the team that they're running with over in the challenger circuit. Bray's looking for one for the CC with Solidify. Also, Lane's looking for one for the rest of CC with Drago, and they obviously have a lot of accomplishments. 11 times challenger circuit finals, 2 times pro league qualifier finals, 10 times Apex Predator. Relay's also on that list as well for looking for a team for the rest of the challenger circuit season. 5 times finalist, 3 times PLQ finalist, LCQ year 2 controller fragger, co-IGL. Obviously these guys have a lot to offer. We'll see if any of these challenger circuit teams make a little bit of a roster improvement with the pickup of these players looking for team as well. Also wanted to make mention of the first directional change that I see Apex Esports going in. After, actually, Timmy's is kind of like the third or fourth one, but I guess we'll pair all these together. Timmy has also created Timmy's Scrimmies, a server for fun / serious scrims for pro Apex players, trying to get sponsors for big tourneys, but as of right now, this is all just for fun. Qualifications will be strict and decided by a council. Reach out to me or Bronzy to put your name over on the list. And also, we have found a way to make the lobbies quicker and faster, so there is less downtime in between games. We will work on making a Discord a fun place and play outside of ranked and comp. And this is perfect right now because you guys may know ranked is in a horrible spot. No one really enjoys it, especially like at the actual competitive level. Like maybe a lot of casual players are enjoying ranked right now, but for the most part, when it comes to the actual professional level or competitive level, trying to take your game into the next step of your Apex competitive career, this is most definitely not the way to do so. Ranked has been horrible, and so now we've got other brands and other people doing their own things. We saw the MFAM Gauntlet have their TDM series. We've seen Timmy do his Scrimmies, and now we've seen some other players do theirs as well. And that leads me into my next announcement. The Realm League kicks off today in both EMEA and NA. This is a solo queue league. It's very interesting how this works. And so basically season 1 starts today, and so you kind of get paired with a random squad, and it's actually really neat how this works. So it's like literally ranked, but a competitive environment that is for professionals, right? So I really like the way that they're doing this because it's all different. This is actually, in my opinion, this is what we needed to take ranked to the next step, or to take Apex competitive to the next step. We needed more things like this, but because you didn't have custom lobbies accessible to everybody, they weren't able to do so, but now you're really able to do so. So I'm really excited about all of this. First announcement this week, they also said, so it seems like, Realm's also been one of those organizations. If you guys have not followed the channel for quite some time, Realm has been one of those that have really put a lot of money into this scene. I think they announced something like $1 million, season that they're doing as well. So Realm has really been like pitching along when it comes to the competitive Apex environment. I just realized I was so far off of the frame for quite some time. Half my face was probably off. Anyways, Realm has done an amazing job, and I really like the things that they're doing for the competitive environment. It really helps out a ton, in my opinion. Also wanted to make mention when it comes to pro league rosters, we've seen Madness finally seemingly to get a team. And this is kind of weird because he's been MLS, MPS, MBS, MRS, all these little free agent rosters. And then they even made a roster update for their team name called Forever Free Agent whenever they added Reptar to the scene. We thought, is Madness ever going to get back on an organization? I mean, as much as this guy has been problematic for some organizations, he's also just been so consistent in the pro league. Surely some organization wants him. And I do, at the end of the day, I think that, we just need to make sure all these players are taken care of so that the competitive environment can always increase, so that, the stream numbers can always increase, so that the brand can always increase. If you want ALGS as a brand to continuously get bigger, we need these guys to obviously be paid. We need them taken care of so that they can put more time and effort into the scene. And I think it all works out in the end. Well, Madness posted this, seemingly signing a contract. Seems like Reptar and Madness and Shubi have maybe finally signed with an organization. That'd be pretty exciting to see. I hope it would be actually nice if it was a big organization coming back into the scene, we'll see if that actually happens. I doubt it. Maybe G2 could be the only one, because I still haven't seen G2 confirm or deny whether they're not coming back because of the whole revenue share split stuff. But definitely wanted to make mention of that. Also, lastly, wanted to cover this. This was coming from the Macro Show and also Infam Gauntlet. You guys know at the beginning of the stream, honestly, it probably should have went a couple topics earlier. But there's been a lot of things to do, tournaments to play, things to be a part of that are not traditional. Ranked, ALGS, all that stuff. This was the Macdown, I think, hosted by the Macro Show. You guys know Macro, who's done all the 4Noobs stuff as well. And there was even a B stream with Nicewig. Well, there was a lot of really fun games to watch. Skittlecakes, Naughty, and Verhulst. And then you had, I think, Rambo's team that actually ended up winning it all with Lux and Panders. So there was a lot of money to play for, things to do over the last couple of weeks, honestly, that have not been your traditional style of things. And even the Infam Gauntlet, over $200,000 in prize pools that went on. I think it was a $50,000 qualifier, and then we also had a $150,000 main event. Team Girl, I think, got I think maybe first. I think there was 2 different ways to play this, but Girl anyways got 27,000. They've all got first. And then obviously Team Deeds as well with Drac and Dre Nilla. Those guys honestly all put on a show, and I think this has kind of been a confirmation that people like to see things other than Battle Royale. I personally have always been an advocate for having something similar to Call of Duty, where we have a professional Battle Royale scene that's already established, and maybe let's get some TDM events going in there, some control events. I think you got to get rid of the capture bonus in control if you're going to make it work. But regardless, a lot of things to do, a lot of fun to be had. And imagine a world where TSM, goes in a bracket up against a 3v3, or maybe, no, it wouldn't be 3v3. What if you had TSM versus NRG in, there's no arenas anymore, but I don't know. You could probably do something. I'm sure there's something you could do when it comes to TDM. Maybe TDM would be the better way to do it. It would really be nice to see TSM go up against NRG. I think a lot of people would love to see that as fans as well. Let me know what you guys think about all of the updated ALGS topics and where you think competitive Apex is going down in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see all things Apex esports related. Until the next time, I will see you all later, Gators. All in one take, by the way. I could not believe that I did that. Very first try. And yeah, oh, by the way, just want to say I apologize for the April Fool's stuff. I know a lot of people got a little upset about it. It was actually our most disliked video ever, and I really expected it to be. At the end of the day, I hope you guys can understand it was all in good fun. We're just trying to have a good time. It was nothing serious. I don't hate Imperial How. I got a DM the other day. Someone told me I should literally KMS because I was talking bad about Imperial How. And it was literally, I'm just trying to bring the news and be completely non-biased and just tell you what's happening. So anyways, that's all I just wanted to say. Obviously, Imperial How is not retiring. Obviously, TSM is not dropping their Apex roster. Just thought it was a joke. But yeah, got death threats from it. So anyways, have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys, enjoy the video, and peace out.